What up, everybody? Que tranchita. So today is my high carb day. I'm gonna do a little bit of upper body. This is my fasted cardio. I started a little late today. We didn't have any coffee, and I don't want to do my cardio without coffee. I mean, I can. I didn't want to. It's just part of my ritual. I like having rituals so that I don't know. It just eases myself in. I mean, definitely it's not gonna throw me off, which is part of one of my characteristics. Damn, I need to start reading more books. It's one of my characteristics where characteristics. If things don't exactly go my way, I just end up scrapping everything. But I wanted my coffee. I went to go get it. Came back. Now I'm doing my cardio. Watching a little bit of Demon Slayer. I'm gonna do an hour. This pace. Burn like 200 to 300 calories. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. And then I'm gonna show you some of the workouts I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do bicep and shoulders. Yeah, bicep and shoulders. Because I've put up back workouts, so I'm gonna do bicep shoulders. Today is heavy. We're doing 4 sets, 6 reps, 3 workouts, heavy and pump. As far as 3 workouts, we're doing one with a drop set 6 times, and then the other one is a superset, and one is just regular straight through. So yeah, that's the plan for today, man. Thank you. My bad. I wanted to talk a little bit about Demon Slayer. I'm doing them a little short. Doing them short because I'm rendering with my phone. You know, do what you can with what you got. And it takes forever when I do like 30 to 40-minute videos on YouTube to like upload. I'm trying to keep them short and sweet or parts. So bear with me when I get better equipment. But I love Demon Slayer because and you know the way that I compare it to real life is you got these demons, you know, inside of you. Inside. You know, or afflictions or struggles. And you know, the harder you work, the more effort that you put in, you're gonna be able to defeat these demons, these afflictions, you know. And that's why I enjoy doing hard cardio or burpees or stuff that is gonna push me, because it makes me feel like I'm working harder and I'm getting stronger to defeat these demons, and I just feel like I'm pushing, you know. So yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about that, and I am gonna upload videos of the hard cardio. It's just kind of funky because I work out at a public gym, and I have to record everyone. And I want to do that. I don't want to be that person that gets called out like, "Ooh, you're recording me." But I'll do my best to do a hard cardio day, or even a doubles. A doubles is where I do my plyometrics here at home, and then I do more at the gym. So I'll record that. So yeah, guys, just wanted to talk a little bit about the Demon Slayer and why I love it so much so far. I'm in season 4 or arc 4 when they're in the Swartz Man Village. It's awesome, you know. In this one of the girls, you know, she is a little different than most girls, stronger, thicker, and she just overcomes by being herself and working really hard or just being yourself. And that's mainly what it is about. Just be yourself and double down on yourself and your strengths and work extremely hard. Push yourself beyond what you think your limits are, and become the best version of yourself. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Wanted to touch up on that. I totally forgot. Thank ya. What's up, vatos? So I'm making my breakfast now. I like to drink a little bit of pomegranate juice. I've just started doing this, and I don't know if it makes any difference, but it tastes delicious. And then I drink about two of these before I go to the gym of water. I need to clarify. And then I'm over here making my carbohydrates for my next meals, and this is for my breakfast. I'm gonna eat 300 grams of papas, and then I'll probably do 4 ounces, 2 4-ounce meals of chicken, and then half a cup of rice with each. And with the papas, I'm gonna do 1 whole egg and 2 egg whites. And as you can see, my rice is red. Tiene salsa de tomate y mantequilla, it's got some tomato sauce and some butter. Don't overthink it. Don't complicate, no lo compliques nomás. Échale un poquito de sazón para que sepa rico. Right now, it's just a matter of getting a good habit so that you're able to continue it for 2026, man. Come on, this is the winter arc. We're getting in tune. Don't overthink macros, all of that. Definitely track. But as far as like sauces and stuff, still enjoy your ketchup or your picante paste and salsitas y salsa de tomate, mantequillita. And then I know I talked about making bread and tortilla. Hell yeah, that's going down. I'm gonna make myself some today for my high uh, carb day, and still measure and track and keep within the amount of allotted carbohydrates, calories that I want to get up to. But that's pretty much it, guys. Show you my breakfast in a bit. So here it is, guys. This is actually 230 grams of papas with ketchup and the one egg and 2 whites. I have the rest of the papas cooking, but I don't know, man. A lot of people hate the fact that I use ketchup a lot, but I'm a fan of ketchup because it reminds me of my childhood, and I ate it a lot in my childhood. We would get plates with squirts of ketchup. It would go on our popcorn, and it's mostly because of my dad. My dad was a big fan, or is a big fan. He's still here. Um, and whenever my mom would go to church or go do anything, we were left with my dad. He would make us this dish of weenies or sausage. He like grill those up with tomato and onion, grill them up, or skillet, cook it, and then he'd add ketchup at the end, and it was the best thing. Maybe it's nostalgic or just the fact that I got to, you know, spend that time with my dad alone, and it was something cooked by him. As simple as it was, I guess that's why I have such a connection with ketchup and tomato-based products. Don't know if my phone stopped recording because I was charging it, but I had to record. I had to record my meal. But this is gonna go down, and then like I said, I'm gonna eat 2 more meals and then go to the gym. I like to give thanks. Like to give thanks to my higher power, to a higher power. Doesn't matter what you believe in. I don't care. I don't judge. You can believe in whatever you want. I believe that there's a higher power. There's something out there bigger than me, more powerful than me. I can't guarantee it. I don't know. I like to be grateful. I like to give thanks. Um, because a lot of people don't get to have a meal. A lot of people maybe get to have less of this. They don't get to choose what they have. So I'm grateful. I know you shouldn't go that deep, or it doesn't have to always be like that. But I do like to count my blessings because it just, it's something that keeps me grounded and makes me feel good. So yeah, just giving thanks because I have a beautiful home. I have all my puppies, my wifey. I forgot to put on my ring. Um, all the extras, and life is good. Super grateful. So I'll catch you guys at the gym.